Hi everyone guys, welcome back to Unacademy NEET English channel. My name is Tina and I'm your biology educator, and yes, today I am here with a very important plan to get rid of our backlogs. All those of you who have been struggling with how to complete the backlog and have been waiting for ma'am teach on YT, right? So yes, today I am bringing that big news for you, so stay with me till the end. We are going to plan the entire thing, like how to work out that huge towering backlog. So first of all, for biology we are going to start. So yes guys, in this session we are going to talk about lot of things like how to get rid of it, and not just comparing, like completing the theory part, how to practice questions also on all those things, right? So planner for clearing the backlog. So first of all, what are the rules when you have to work out the backlog thing? Rule number 1, guys: backlog is not your first priority. Your first priority is the ongoing syllabus, wherever you are studying, online or offline, whatever be it. But rule number 1 is, do not leave the ongoing syllabus to complete the backlog, and then you feeling that okay, first I'll complete this chapter, all these 10 chapters, then I'll move, then I'll come back to the ongoing syllabus. No, this way you are just increasing your backlog. That's not going to help. So rule number 1 is, your ongoing syllabus is the first priority. You have to extract time from the whole self study time for your backlog. So let's say if you're studying 6 to 7 hours in a day, then you have to give 5 hours for your ongoing syllabus. Go with the flow, but take out 1 to 2 hours for your backlog. That's it. That's how we are going to cover up the things, right? Yes, that is rule number 1. Rule number 2, you are not going to take notes from anyone else. You are going to make those notes with me in the class, right? Yes. And we are going to complete NCERT. We are going to cover up everything, not from just, not in a superficial way, but completely. So what do you need? All you need is a blank copy where you can make your notes along with me, your NCERT. That is it. These are the two things. And if you're already a subscriber, then you have modules, you have Unacademy Learners app where there are thousands of questions, amazing questions, every chapter with lots of assertion, reason, match the following. Like, there is plenty of questions. You don't have to look around for any other book. But in case you are not yet a part of Unacademy family, then yes, you will need a PYQs book for sure, right? And another MCQ practice book, right? Now, what is the plan? The plan is to work on these 3 things. Number 1, completing a theory. Number 2, practice. And number 3, test. So yes, we are going to cater to all these 3 things. How we are going to work out? Let's see. So yes, to complete your backlog, guys, I am bringing to you this backlog series on YT, right? And we are going to cover up the syllabus slowly and consistently. As I said, rule has to be followed. You have to continue with the ongoing syllabus, but extract time for covering up the backlog, right? So this backlog series, this will continue side by side on YT, on Unacademy NEET English channel. I'll be covering up this entire syllabus. So what is going to happen in this coming days till 30th of August? This is your planner. So I'll keep on giving you this planner after a few days, like month wise, right? So planner for the remaining few days of August is on 22nd of August, guys. I am going to start with the first chapter, which is cell structure and functions. So the timings for these classes for the series would be 4 to 5:30 p.m. right? And we are going to cover up this chapter in 2 parts. So what all am I going to cover up? I'm going to cover up the details of NCERT, right? So in these 2 sessions, we are going to cover up this chapter. You will be making those notes with me. You will be practicing questions with me, how and what is the whole plan. We are discussing it. So 23rd will be the part 2, 24th one session for completing cell cycle and division. See, the starting point time would be 4 p.m. It can go beyond 5:30 also, depending upon the requirement. Then 26th, 29th and 30th of August, these 3 classes will be dedicated to biomolecules. Of course, you understand it is a big topic. Now, what is the planner for next days, like which date we are going to discuss which chapter, that you will know later. But this is the series that I'm going to follow. After biomolecules, I will shift to human physiology in this order as given in NCERT. Post human physiology, we'll discuss plant physiology, then diversity, the first 4 chapters, right? Then structural organization in detail, followed by reproduction unit, unit 1 of class 12, and then genetics, and finally health and diseases, microbes, and then ecology. So this is the order in which we are going to cover up all the chapters in the backlog series here on YT on Unacademy NEET English channel, right? So yes, that was one part. How to now practice questions. The point is, in order to practice questions, guys, in order to take the test, practice can easily be done through Unacademy special classes free of cost. So join me, follow me on Unacademy Learners app. So you can join, yes, follow me on my profile and you will get all the notifications. Also join me on the Telegram channel. So you will get all the notifications, right? So already today we have taken 2 classes and we have completed level 1 questions of 2 chapters, sexual reproduction in angiosperms and principles of inheritance. But now on, as and when this back series is going to start on 22nd of August, the whole CBT practice, the whole question practice will go according to these chapters. Third point is about test. How do you get to know that my backlog is being covered up in a proper way? I am getting ready. I'm not just doing things superficially that okay, kar liya. No, it's not like that. You have to thoroughly prepare for the backlog also, right? Otherwise that anxiety will still remain that okay, I have not practiced the questions. I still don't know whether I'll perform good or not. So yes, guys, CBT practice is here for you. The first CBT test is going to be held on 30th of August. The first test will be on 30th of August. This will be for the subscribers. So you'll have to, if you're already a subscriber, guys, then you can get it upgraded for 4,999 along with the plus, right? Otherwise it is for 5,999. Then CBT along with Iconic will only be for 2,999. If all, and this is for the subscribers, those who are already studying in the batches, right? And CBT with Iconic Pro, you don't have to pay. But the first test is going to be on 30th August. Those who have still not availed the offer, guys, quickly do that because the offer is going to end tonight. Finally, the Great Indian Freedom Sale, through which we are celebrating the 80th Independence Day, that is ending tonight. So make the best use of it, right? The lowest prices will, I don't know when they will come back again, but for now, for NEET 2027, the batches which have begun very recently, the least prices are here, and this is only for the plus subscription. You have to get it upgraded for CBT for your practice. So guys, yes, this is my plan. So make sure that you join me on 22nd of August for starting your backlog series. So let's complete our syllabus. Let's get rid of this backlog and this anxiety and crack NEET 2027 together. All the best.